So let's see how to create your first GraphQL query. And for this, we are going to make use of GraphQL Hub. So go to graphqlhub.com, and here you see some of the APIs such as Hacker News, Reddit, GitHub, Twitter, Giphy, and our relay compatible key value store. So for that, we are going to choose GitHub. So this ready to use API browser will allow us to create our first GraphQL query. Okay, when you load GraphQL Hub, by default you will find this default query entered. So you just have to click on run and it will show you the output. Okay, now you can remove all of this. Okay, and let's try and write our first GraphQL query. So for this example, I'm making use of GitHub API. So I'm going to call for GitHub and then use curly bracket. Inside this curly bracket, I'm going to use user. Now you can check the documentation for the query. So here you can choose GitHub API, and here you see user and any specific user related details. So click on GitHub user, and within this bracket you can use username, then colon, and within double quote let's use my username, my hk. Okay, and then within curly bracket we are going to check for things such as id. Then let's say on next line avatar url, also let's say company. Depending on the added details by the user, you will find id, this url, and company name listed, and the output will be taken once you execute this query. So this is the most simple query that you can create with the help of GraphQL and existing connected GitHub API. Okay, so simply click on this run button, and here you see the data. It shows ID, then avatar URL, and also company. If there is no data, then it should return null. Okay, you can also add one more query such as repos, so that it can list all the repos that are available for the user. Okay, so depending on what you want to fetch from that particular API, you can keep on request for additional parameters. So this was a simple query that you can make with GraphQL Hub.